Hello， 各位晚安呢，欢迎各位回到今天的直播哦。好，欢迎到场的各位。那如果你是看直播这档的观众，也非常欢迎你来到今天的直播，我们就继续来玩 FF16吧。我们稍微的来赶一点进度吧。
If the dame has given you her trust, then you have ours as well.
我想先来解一下这边的支线哦。
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
稍微探索一下这个地方。
Excuse me, you there? The gentleman with the sword? I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dame's? Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
不先确定一下里面是什么吗？
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't.
为什么？
Strongly advise.
为什么要做好这件事情？我不能先知道那个里面是什么。
The markets are a veritable midden, teeming with vermin.
You're one of the dames, I see. Well, you'd best be back to the Vale before the sun sets. Once the men of the garrison have filled their bellies with liquid courage, a brooch won't stay their tempers.
什么？变成他们的玩物？这认真的吗？好恐怖哦！我怎么听起来有点觉得有点恐怖啊！大概主角颜值太高也是一个问题啊。
These crystals here are for citizens only. There's none for the likes of you.
The dame may have given you leave to walk freely about Northridge, but one step outside these walls, and you're just another branded, with a target on his back.
一旦踏出这里，所以夫人的庇护范围也就到这边而已嘛。好了，我们就把支线都接一接吧。我看那些禀赋者他们在用的魔法好像都只有用风，然后拿来晾衣服而已、啊。
Sergeant's got it in for us two, as if either of us needs to brush up on our swordcraft.
精兵里昂。
He wouldn't doubt our swordcraft
诺
if
本
he'd seen us down the Vale last night.
为什么这两个人会有名字？
Where's your commanding officer branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dane laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
他们在打
I
什么
dare
鬼
say
主意
there's
吗？
ways of finding out. How about it, Branded? Care to
Uh-huh.
show us how you earn that
Uh-huh.
brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are. Robin and I need to know the dame's being
他们是想要打败夫人钦点的保镖，然后证明他们也可以当夫人的保镖吗？
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back.
彼此可都不能放
I
水，
suggest you don't either.
那我可以
Take a
变成
moment to
半
get
显
ready
化
if
状
you
态
need
吗？
it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
进入半显化，直接把他砍爆。好了，直接来打吧。这感觉没什么剧情哦。
Let's get the measure of you, shall we?
If that's what you want.
让我迅速的结束战斗吧。
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you.
这个能显化吗？
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leo.
还拿
who
真
gave
剑
you
哦
the，
不是拿那种练习用木剑哦。这个人
power.
感觉就
Use
是
all the dirty tricks you want,
想要把这个保镖干掉吧。
All right. So you know one end of a blade from the other.
他没什么本事嘛。
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine.
是不是故意输的？你刚刚看不出来
Sword
吗？
up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we?
圣骑士，圣战士，
How'd a bearer win the Dane's favour anyway?
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
Sting's got potential. I'll give you that.
我记得蓄力剑这个好像可以破盾，我们来试试看。
Can I go now?
Grieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
那你们一开始就不要提起挑战啊！
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
好哦。精兵的尊严。
The Emperor's finest, thrashed by a branded. Sergeant may be a surly bastard, but he had our number, all right. Extra
Yeah, on
drills
second
and
thought, maybe don't mention this to the dame. We wouldn't want you getting into trouble for brawling now, will we?
哦，好，
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then, is it?
What do you think? Nothing like a quick
官
tumble of
员
another man's coin?
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Sambraquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
哦，他是站在禀赋者这一边的
What do you
官
want
员
from
哦。
me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my
他不想
request.
被发现，
The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom,
为什么不想被发
a
现？
freedom I could sorely use.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now. What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the Dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I am expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
牌面上的工作，
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Heard the bones fell favorably.
这是怎样？他在帮他上疗伤吗？
Hurry up!
帮忙擦沙龙巴斯
Looks
的
like now's not the time.
的奴隶啊，现在不行哦。哦，要等一下哦，好吧。这边有一个晾衣服的，遭压榨的禀赋者。
You look like you need a rest.
哎，他说什么？皇都奥里弗列姆的官员马丘准备的粮食。哦 ，OK。
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I daren't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see. Has it always been this bad? Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others. That's something at least.
所以刚刚那个沙龙巴斯那个是要最后一个喽，那我们要先去找另外一个。
Greetings. You are one of the dames chosen, I
哎，
see.
狗狗，
Me. I am but a nameless weaver of song, who would warm the hearts of the good folk of this town with such humble cloth as the muse might permit me to make.
哦，不是你。哦，他在生火是吗？哦，他的脚，哦，手跟脚都已经石化了。
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
我还以为他要去揍他哎。哦，我可以跟他说话吗？不行了。
Get out of my forge. If I'd wanted another bear, I would have sent for one. You branded are nothing but a nuisance. Feckless a lot of you.
哎，奖杯，哦，这有奖杯啊。那刚刚那个沙龙巴斯那个应该可以了吧？会不会是要？
Curse you! Get away from me!
是要跟这个人打一架吗？
You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Here. It looks like you need it.
The Chamberlain must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
这个人感觉快死了。
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though.
这位大哥，你还好吗？
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
啊，这个是他吗？
That bastard! Accident my ass!
好，这个需求未免太大了吧？需求这么大，那应该要多找几个人来啊。 艾提恩哦，刚刚给任务那个。
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me.
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle.
风评非常好的
He was
熟
one of
客。
the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
所以这边的层级关系其实还设计的蛮有趣的哦。就这边的士兵还有平民这些人都在歧视啊、压榨这些禀赋者，然后妓院的人就是就服务这些人，但是又在暗中去协助这些禀赋者生活下去。
The dame get her hooks into you then? Well, you're in good company. You tell her her discount still stands. So long as she keeps up her end of the bargain.
哇，这些面包也做得太精细了吧！看起来很像桌游的那种什么 token 的感觉哦，好可爱哦。
Spices from the faraway and a giant of roast.
What did you say was in these pies again?
酒商。
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
我很有钱的好吗？
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice.
暂时保管的小袋子。
That isn't a burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best, specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right. If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course.
感觉这个剧情就是刻意的想要往，那个东西是不太好的东西的方向去带。
You let the guards find that bottle.
后面应该会翻
You'll have
转
me to
吧，
answer to.
感觉并不是那么简单的东西。
I have no business with Branded.
Well, I have business with you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone.
好凶哦！
This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false,
I can always take it back.
you will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
雪茄盒。
Speak of this to anyone, and there'll be nightshade in your morning gruel.
However do they get that color?
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now, shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne.
在赶狗是吗？
Fresh from the master's table.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard, but this here'll make 'em less so. For a while at least. Sorry about the welcome. I meant nothing by it. You wait right here. Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
I'd be dead in a ditch if it weren't for Etienne's blessings.
Have you no other bearers? Those two look rather used.
Used? Yes, but spent? Hardly. They've both at least a good year left in them.
啊，人口贩卖哦，这边在卖禀赋者的哦。哦，他们这些小物件也做得太精细了吧？
Each one is handcrafted from the finest desert wool.
鱼贩，还有在冷冻鱼了。
The dame gave you her moon and stars, did she? You think that makes you special? You're only a notch away from being nothing again.
啊，好好好。OK OK。
Are you gonna buy something or not?
That's the day done then.
Ah, you have returned. I believe these are yours.
雪茄盒，玫瑰香水葡萄酒 ，OK。
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
哦，是要给夫人的呀。
Don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items? You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy. Why not just tell me in the first place? An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
是要拿来施魔法的
crystals
吗
were so scarce here. As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others? I think you're doing what you believe is necessary. Indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me. I'm happy to see my trust in you was not misplaced. The dame will be delighted to hear of your success.
上一次关台之前看到这边多出好几个技能呢。哦 ，Hello， 小五晚安晚安，没关系没关系，刚刚也只是解了一下这边的支线了。这几个技能好像蛮值得学一学的，应该都要学了。复数火球在克莱夫周围高速旋转。哦， 哦，还能免除伤害哦，这个怎么那么厉害啊？来，我们都学一下吧。爆燃途径。之后的话，可能就把这边的技能都升级一下好了。哦，准确闪避，哎，哦，啊，这招我们先弄起来好了。这招它是这个。比较实用一点了，我们先把这招 master 化，其他我们就来升级一下这边的招式吧。先升个蓄力射击好了，它这个蓄力射击，它升级之后是缩短蓄力时间了，应该会比较实用一点。闪焰剑，闪焰剑，好了，我们先学蓄力射击，之后再说。现在应该就没有支线了，我们就来跑主线吧。
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared?
The day before. She was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you.
哦，坐在池塘前面那个。
Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
热心助人的娼妓。
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about, and you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every gil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye.
右眼有
Claims he got
伤
it in
痕。
battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
That's the date on that.
卡卡西，看他有没有眼罩。
Heard the
你
bones fell favourably. To the Vale then.
高姿态士兵，
What do you think?
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
哦，不是他。
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick.
亚
Haven't
尼
seen him
克。
around lately, though.
On account of him being in Moor. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant.
听到亚尼克会让我想到那个蛋卷蛋糕。
Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
So, and they'd have us march again.
其实也是因为现在战争太多了哦，然后这些士兵觉得说，下一次上战场可能就回不来了。
Tell me you bear good tidings.
还是及时行乐比较好。
Oh, Tatiana, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor, more than one in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Bertrand was a loyal patron of the Vale, until his appetite exceeded his means.
哦，所以这边的剧情结束了。哈哈，然后这边还有2个支线。OK。我现在就好想骑陆行鸟啊！能不能让我租一只陆行鸟就好了？
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
哦，这边好多野生陆行鸟，这野生的吗？还是放养啊？西侧监视塔，奥席耶尔海角，这什么？特里梅尔的工作小屋。 这些地方应该之后都会有剧情吧？我们就先直冲主线吧。这款目前为止应该是没有那种需要特别探索的地方了。谁？雾音？怎样？ 好了，不要打了。
That's enough daddying. Up, the lot of you. There's still work.
You, branded, here now.
怎样？
You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
生命的重量。
All right. Where is he?
My, I see they've sent me a branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go, and see that you kill the beast.
这么突然就接到一个任务了。
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
这边还有一个任务。
Have you seen my Chloe?
小妹妹。
I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look
小妹妹不能跟禀赋者讲话哦。
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting.
完全构不成帮助。
With a little luck, someone might have seen her.
看似不好相处的农民。
You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet, Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
应该8、9不离10就是狗狗了吧？
Chloe? More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the interruption.
他不会是被石化的？哦。
The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Oh my god.
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favourite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
But Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
I...
哇， 这一段剧情也太黑了吧！我的天哪！哦
I'm so sorry, Chloe.
这个妹妹真的有学到吗？应该有了，不然她不会这样哭哦。痛心疾首，真的是，我的天哪！那这个剧情哇，真的是很敢这样写，好黑暗的剧情哦。
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it.
狂狼，
I'll deal with this.
你叫狂狼？
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die.
Huh?
Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
我的天哪！
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
我的天哪！这边的人都坏掉了呀！刚刚夫人她说，这边的人很讨厌禀赋者。
But it's not the wolf that's to blame.
我觉得真的不只是讨厌而已。
Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
我本来还想说，刚刚那个关口那边已经是一种天龙国的感觉，没想到这边才是哦，这边才是天龙国哦，真的是天龙人既视感哎。 明智未开，他们从小的教育可能就是这样子哦，完全就是不要把禀赋者当一回事，怎么残忍对待怎么来。我可不可以揍扁他们啊？我可不可以把他们打一顿啊？
You, Branded, come here this instant.
皇都贵族布诺瓦。
How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his
那个小孩子还一脸得意的表情，
to return, head held high.
好像在想说，哈哈看吧，你被我爸骂了。
Better trained by far than your worthless kind.
OK.
You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you. He talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the Branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go! Summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
我能不能把他们打爆？哎，这里有选项哎。如何面对贵族的抱怨？我是夫人的保镖，威吓对方，我并没有主人搪塞过去。哦，为什么没有第三个选项？马上拔剑打爆他们，并没有主人。我想选这个， 因为我不想要把夫人扯进来，感觉会为他惹上麻烦。
That unlucky wretch would be me. I'm my own
所有的麻烦都冲着我来就好了。
beholden to no one, and I take orders from no one.
Lies! Do you think I cannot see that brand on your face?
Shut your mouth and listen. Those bearers you killed, they were people. They felt fear and pain, just as you do. And unless you wish to share in their suffering, you would do well to remember we are not your playthings.
Father, he's scaring me.
How dare you threaten us? How dare you?
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
他们真的是坏得很彻底耶，到这种程度，没有好几代的那种，好几个世代的同样的教育的话，应该不会这样子吧
They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least.
可能那个小孩的爸爸，然后他爸爸的爸爸，他爸爸的爸爸的爸爸，都是这样子教育长大的。然后整个国家的风气也是长这个样子。你如果不去对他们施压，不去对这些禀赋者欺压的话，你就会被社会孤立。刚刚的网络好像断线了。
May be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
抱歉，网络断线。
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still.
断线了一下，不好意思，刚刚那个 OBS 整个断线了，应该是啊？好
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss.
哇，直接现世报。
For their help.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
我们的那个声音和画面有没有对上？我怕之前的那个，之前不是有发生过类似这样子吗？就是声音跟画面没有对上的情况，那个时候也有发生过，就是 OBS 断线的情况哦。现在有对上吗 ？OK。如果没有对上的话，那我可能会想，这个 OBS 要重连一下。哇，所以他们被吃掉了吗？OK。这世上的败类又死2个了。
Had another branded drop in the field.
If the people of Moore are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
有一点点没有对上，也可以跟我讲一下哦。马上可以试看重连能不能好。
Buy, sell, or be gone. I pay what it's worth and no more. You're lucky to get that much.
有点舍不得暂停。唉，真的啊，对啊，刚刚那一段被卡掉一点点，有点确实是蛮可惜的。我应该同时应该要录影才对哦，不然如果发生这种事情的话，我可以之后再把它剪出来放上来，这样比较好。等一下哦。好吧，我按个录影试试看，因为它这个是 PS5 在玩的那个效能，所以我的电脑拿来录影应该是没有什么问题。以防万一啦。哦，
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarrelling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang her branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
If you want my advice, find the merchant quick and speak to him and only him. Then march yourself and that brandy all straight back to Northreach before the locals take up their pitchforks.
他叫我不要跟任何人说话。
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
有人脉就是不一样。
Seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right.
He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one.
But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Anything.
怎么样？你是要我在屋人面前美言几句啊？好像是。
I mean, most helpful.
好哦，好哦，会帮你美言几句的。如果我还记得的话。
You are fortunate to have fallen into the dame's good graces, but her influence wanes the further you stray from Northreach. Remember that, my wayward lamb.
某个任务可以完成愿望。你说暴打那群人吗？我非常期待。
It smells of death here, Torgu. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer.
高傲作狼来了，洗衣机。好，我们试试看这个拥抱可以抓多远？哦，啊，好远哦！啊，又有人死了！我的天哪！这就他们吧？塔奇安吗？跟那个士兵，就这样死在这儿。
Well, the wolves have been busy, but the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatienne.
塔奇安没错。
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
啊，你跟踪我。
Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moore just now. Could you tell her what happened?
哎，夫人也过来了。
Coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
这边的剧情真的好黑暗哦。哎呦！ 玩那个王国之泪玩太习惯了，以为那边可以走。
If it was a message that needed delivering, I could have.
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived.
哦，他们到了。
They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
可怜呐、
I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Otto mentioned the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
有意舍弃这里。
Weren't expecting any new brandy.
哎，你的心心念念的夫人就在旁边啊。
Did you tell her, the dame, how I helped to find her?
Any trouble on the way?
None
我来
worth
晚了，
mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I
发
thought.
生真多
The
事情。
capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
哇，花街这边也长得太富丽堂皇了吧？美轮美奂的建筑物，哎，这就是贵族生活吗？我们之前看到的地方都太生活的太苦了吧？呵。
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a...
女主非常的不自在。
brothel.
好尴尬哦。
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
有钱好办事。
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
又是一条秘密捷径。
And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
女主真的非常的不自在。
Sid, if the mother crystals truly are the cause of the blight.
If you wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools, and the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us?
但这些人是会用完的吧？
To leave us to die when our bodies are spent.
就算是奴隶也会有数量上限吧？
Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
难怪要把这个角色设计的有点像是海盗的那种感觉。
Faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain.
有一点海盗啊、牛仔啊的那种气质。
And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
OK， 最后的准备时间。
We're counting on you. You and Jill both.
Clive, was it?
Good to see you. Here you go. Always something in there.
看起来这个章节里面其他事情都做完了。接下来剧情将大幅推进，无法回头，留意有没有尚未完成的事情。这样子的吗？大幅推进哦，这么可怕的吗？但现在应该没有事情要做了，应该都做完了。我现在只怕今天打不完而已啊，打不完这一关。来了，走了。对啊，超贴心，这个应该学起来。其实方便玩家的东西，玩家不会觉得说非常出戏了，一点点啦，出戏一点点，但是方便性居多。
This bodes well. Won't be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all. And what exactly is that supposed to mean? Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed. Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent. Worked for you, has it? Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment. Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
又在鸡汤，又在斗嘴。
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
女主是不是在吃醋？
Right.
吃醋说我跟西德的感情那么好。
Destroy it, and the whole thing should come tumbling down. And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded? Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change. 水晶监狱。他冲那么快要干什么？哦，我现在有3个伙伴呢，吼吼吼吼，人真多。踏出了无法回头的一步。这样讲真的听起来很恐怖哎，到底会发生什么事啊？好，我们在这边先稍微休息一下下。
哦，各位回来了。
Obviously.
哦，走吧。我们先回头看一下有没有东西。这种时候我们总是要回头的。哦，没有。哇，这个水晶未免也太大一颗了吧！这个是从地下长出来的吗？还是这是什么？天外掉下来的？这个东西就算开采上百、上千年都不可能采完吧？等一下，我想一下，我们改一下，想稍微改一下我们这边的技能组。哎哦，啊，他这两个新的招式也是只能够放在这里哦。那我们热浪改成鬼火，火蛇留着 ，OK。然后这边改一下吧。推火车的招式很帅，我也觉得想要用用看，但这边我比较怕的是这个地方的战场是比较狭窄。它可能还是要放在比较广的战场比较好用。OK， 这样子吧，这样试试看吧。这干嘛？这可以下去哦。这个地方是矿场就对了。开采水晶之后，然后直接外面的港口把它运出去。
All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
打倒。开战。
I swear this passage used to be.
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clyde. Perfect plans. He never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
解禁直到这里为止，好哦。免不了大战。哎呦，真的是。
The moment I was talking about earlier. What have we here? More insects come to be squashed.
大炮吗
You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige. Talker.
拿这种武器也太作弊了吧！
Something in the air.
Ether. It's ether.
Then we better make this quick. Not this time. Not this time.
Is he?
怎么了？阿卡夏体是什么东西？怎么突然蹦出一个没听过的词？哦，他复活了！哦。
Let's end his torment. Too slow. Not this time. You know what to do, boy. My wounds, boy. Flames to death. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Togo. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Togo. Get him, boy. You know what to do. There, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of Togo. Flames. Not this time.
啊，他直接
Get used to that. Akashic
直接变成灰烬了。
A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
Guard duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cared.
“电梯。
Breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
快到喽！ 阿卡夏矿工，哇，他们真的全部变成阿卡夏体啊！
The ether's made monsters of them. Always can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
啊，全部卷一卷啊，都懒得打了，太多了。
Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, an ether flow would be it. Those cons of the game. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
哇，他们能不能不要一边打架一边讲话？好忙哦，我都看不清楚他们在讲什么。看起来很冷。所以他们刚刚在讲什么？他们要建立什么阿卡夏体巢穴什么之类的？哎，别吧，不要一跳它这个就掉下去了。西德，不要啊，西德！
Doesn't look that far. Right.
别啊！就这么在这边拖队吗，西德？
Some help.
Hold on.
西德，你太壮了，太重了，差点拉不起来。
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
你别吓我！刚刚那段是想要暗示什么东西啊？是我想的那个吗？不要吧。 哦，哇塞！不得不说 ，FF 系列真的很会画水晶哎。暗示情愫吗？如果是这个的话，我反倒可以接受。我反而觉得很 OK。战吼是你吗？ 上位，哎呦！卷一卷。 玩龙卷风，现在小兵数量好多哦，不放这招，都觉得有点懒得打。不对，是因为懒得打，所以才放那招。而且真的，他们的招式数量真的好多，但是。 能放的栏位好少， 只有2个。他们真的是很会画水晶哎，这个水晶画的好漂亮哦，超美哎！这里我刚来过了，没东西。那可以爬吗？哦，不行。紫水晶招财，黄水晶防小人。紫水晶洞，每一间公司行号都会摆一个。啊！阿卡夏冷，还有这种乱刀戳刺。哎，还是他刚刚不是被我戳的，他是被我的火球乱球打死。啊哦，大只的，想一下哦，这个鬼火其实蛮好用的耶，说真的。装一下爆燃吧。哎，抓不到。啊，对哦，他这一招爆燃是没有办法撞那个撞大只的敌人。
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy.
哦，珊瑚剑，这可以拿一把剑。嚯、这珊瑚剑还比我们现在的剑还要厉害一点。镶有红色珊瑚的剑，好细的剑哦。
On the count of 3.
合作，没有默契。
Ask one.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now. As if that was going to keep us out.
路摩斯，
The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it. There's no one about.
I knew it would be big. But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum. You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did you make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
回廊，哇，怨灵是怎样？
Him again.
转。
Is there something you two want to tell me? Maybe later.
啊，这招冲好远啊！
Those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow? This might take a while.
谁在帮大家疗伤？哪一个家伙？你吗？啊，他是全部都能够疗伤，这样啊。只好等一下了，我们先转再说。鬼怪。哎，大只的。
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
倒流，这个要打 BOSS 了吧？
Where did that come from?
If I had to guess...
啊，巴哈姆特吗？
Poor beast.
哦，
Another victim of the flood.
啊，他只是门卫而已哦。叫一批龙当门卫。
Well, if it's a fight he wants.
Ready, Clive?
Always.
雷射炮。哎呦，这画面好乱哦，看不清楚了。又来 ！Oh my！ 还会烧横的。他的龙武是全部的招式轮番的放出来。 差一点哦。
Are you all right?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice.
他已经想这么远
It was the
了。
only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
不得不说，他这一整段立了超级多的 flag。
We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
破坏所有水晶，哎，他这个才是第一个母水晶而已。这个世界上还这么多母水晶，记得没错的话，有5、6个吧。这才第一个。等一下，我怕等一下会再有什么战斗。我想一下啊，我们这个爆燃拿来打 BOSS 不太好用。给那么多东西干嘛？好，不得不说，应该 S1社。应该是这个世界上最会画水晶的游戏公司了吧？
It's beautiful.
The heart of Sunbreak.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Tyler's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here. That's more like it.
它这样一下就炸没了呀，那个水晶。
Look.
大事不妙。
What is that?
那个水晶其实是拿来封印另外一个世界的入口，是这样演的吗？
I need a freight.
这又是谁？
Come to me. I can't do this without you. Not again. Where are you?
Hold on.
Where the hell am I?
Hmm? 要跟他打吗？
I've been here before. You again? Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. It's still alive.
他是来锻炼我的是吗？感觉是哎。哎！
By the flames.
哦 ，Hello， 安。嘿嘿嘿，这也太多了吧！哦哟！ 怪物这么多，何不转一转呢？哦，这也太多了吧！我的天哪！来啊！
Isn't yours.
啊？他的意思是那只把那个吃进去了。
But this is mine.
变成可以自由的显化了吗？哦，按方块之后立刻按三角施展火球爆裂，然后再按三角变成回燃，按圈高速移动。哦 ，OK。哎呦，冲过去吃他的招。 哎，火焰光波是什么？哦，回血用的。这只就这么死了？原来这只是免洗小兵而已吗？对他们来说。原来不是啊，刚刚那个是影分身。这家伙到底是谁啊？可以先介绍我你是谁吗？他真的是来免费的帮主角上课的呀！ 为什么这家伙一副最终 BOSS 的样子啊？这个要是换其他游戏，他这次就最终 BOSS 了呀。它的顺序是一样的。嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿。啊！它可以远距离操纵火球啊！iPhone。话说回来，这个人到底是谁啊？哦，转身火焰的耶！哦，缩短12秒也太多了吧！哇，这个必定要装的呀！超大型激战真的是。什么？他说他的容器是吗？他一直锻炼我，就是为了要让我变成他的容器。
Enjoy your nap?
You're wounded.
This? It's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
进度冲起来啊
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't.
What?
I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... Think again.
哦，这家伙出现一下就死掉了。
One left. That'll do me.
哎呦，别吧！
Try not to talk.
Clive, for so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice. The rest is in your hands. The crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free. Stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew.
伊德。
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner.
啊，他果然就是那个哦。果然就是他弟啊。
I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
Oh. You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother.
中火焰，大火焰。
This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more
你真的以为这样子火焰连放可以把这个神干掉吗？超大火焰没了，
And I said no.
弟弟没招了。
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
快醒来啊，跟你弟弟相认啊！
These are not flames of destruction.
这招我也会。
Have you forgotten already who I am? Just try and get to my brother now.
他把它封印在自己体内。
Fiend.
哎呦，不要吧！ 哇！秘密基地被发现了。哦，是之前那个想要当告密者那个。哦，加布竟然没死。
Not without this.
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas? That won't be necessary.
我们国家都要灭了。啊，是泰坦直接来了。
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, come, feel its softness. Make a nice gift for your wife.
Sausage, all greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
这个是多久以后了呀？
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets.
咱们克莱夫都长胡须了。
I've got the lot.
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Pick this very morning.
Unguents, ointments, poultices. Harmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
哦，竟然那么久以后了呀！
It's good to see you, Sid.
啊
What have we learned?
哦，他继承这个名字了。
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
沧桑的表情。
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's-forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was.
老西德。 我 我们女主完全没有变老的感觉啊。
Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds.
Oh my！ 太帅了吧
Sit here. Come on. Go. Summon the others. The bearers.
Safe.
拉姆。哦吼，还有导弹呢！来来来！哦，它需要时间，它不是完全暂停时间。等一下，等一下，等一下，等一下，等我用一下。银头雷击雷电风暴。哎，没了。正想说还不够打的说。
Titan sends his regards.
原来这招是这样用的，还有。
Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten!
把那东西放出来。这只豹也长太壮了吧？这也太壮了吧，这家伙！
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
哎呦，现在多一个不太习惯了。等我习惯一下。
To hell with this!
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
10亿火光，好像是经典的招式哦。
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
什么情况？
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right.
他们是宁愿继续被奴役的人哦。
I'm sorry.
可能奴隶也分两派啊，想要维持这个生活的，还有过得太苦的，想要脱离的。可能这几个人还不够苦吧。
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
不然就是他们没有想要改变这个现状。啊，好难过哦，忙了一整，这样子忙了忙了一阵子之后，发现没有人感谢自己。 克莱夫等人的秘密基地也在这附近吗？贝努湖。
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Ride's over, lovebirds. Home sweet home.
哇，新家！哇，这台会不会之后可以飞起来啊？之后会有一个主线是要修复这个飞船，然后逃离大家的追杀，然后飞起来。
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
哇，克莱夫现在变老大了，应该很忙吧
Last I saw, he was in the mess, as always.
Welcome back,
？Sid，
Sid.
从山村变成海村了。
Otto will want to know what happened in Costas. I expect he'll be in the mess.
Again? I seen schoolboys swing harder.
哦，哇，他们有一个练习场了。这些人是新招募的新血吗？体贴的莉莉安娜 ，Hello。
Clive, is everything all right?
管仓库的奥坦斯。啊，他这首曲子还不错哦，继承之前的主旋律，然后变成一个海村的风格的感觉。
Hither yon dance autumn winds atop the rotten pier. Of Sid's return the faithful sing across the blighted mere.
结果这个人没死嘛，卢卡恩，明明只是一个吟游诗人，为什么还没死啊？
Does that one have blood on it?
啊，我们之前的那个厨师死掉了、哦。哎，喝一杯，招待大家。喝一杯500块，招待大家1万块。1万块是什么意思？ 这样是多少？20杯吗？
How am I getting on? Ah, about as well as you'd expect of a barmaid pouring sour ale for penniless outlaws in the middle of the Deadlands. And it'd be worse than that if Molly here didn't make the best stew this side of Stone here, even if it is mostly just yesterday's leavings. Don't tell her you heard that from me, though.
喝一杯会怎样？
Shout if you need topping up. Oh, you're not leaving already, are you?
喝一杯好像也没怎么样嘛。雷光法杖，哎呦，这个很帅耶！直接插一个图腾在地上。那这个呢？制裁之雷，在一个敌人的头上落下巨大雷电。哦，2300好贵哦。
Have we any more knuckle pies?
Oh, sadly not. Molly used the last of the chocobo in
什么
the stew.
陆行鸟肉派，原来他们会吃陆行鸟的呀！烤整只庭院陆行鸟，庭院陆行鸟，我的天哪！哦，就等于好像就是他们的火鸡的意思啊。可能庭院陆行鸟是特别种，就是比较迷你型的小只的，是拿来食用，拿来食用的，然后不能拿来骑的。
Yeah, the sign outside should have told you.
But there's no sign.
书库。以后可以有书可以读哦。感恩节吃陆行鸟，这可能是他们这个世界过节的方式哦。
I am a tinker by trade, but I've always been fascinated with the art of healing.
If only there were a salve to mend a broken engine.
卡戎还在。
Well, don't just stand there gawping. They won't hear me complaining. The only drawback, still. I remember it like it was yesterday. You're our leader now, Clive. Coin purse weighing you down?
攻击命中时，极限爆发量表增加量提升3%，提升遭受攻击时提升6%。蓄力射击会自动开始魔法蓄力。哦，哎，这个有点猛哎，自动帮我蓄力耶。古老教会书，加经验值的，加能力点数的，什么？还有这种东西？
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
直接买，这个太赚了吧！加20%哎， 经验值，我觉得他们的等级没有什么太大用处万灵药，完全恢复 HP 一瓶1万块，好像有点贵。有点太贵了，等一下。
Come again.
之后再考虑好了。
I'm not much bothered either way.
Clive, you're back. You didn't happen to run out of potions while you're away, did you?
你没死。
Fine selection of tonics and tinctures. Oh, perhaps you'd be interested in some new accoutrement. Gear.
其实这些熟面孔都没死嘛，就除了我们的厨师死掉了之外，刚刚很明显的有一幕就是厨师倒地，然后被刺，直接被刺一刀死掉了。
What do you need? Thinks you ain't too bad.
哦，他额头上面那个伤是新的吗？
Nah. What? You've forgotten already? 'Cause I haven't. Still. What do you want?
闪电霹雳。
No scratches, right? And?
哦，多了一个人哎。
If you told me you could fire a forge without a crystal or a bearer before I came here, I'd have taken you for a madman. But no, here it is.
The secret's in the bellows, you know.
They're Master Sid's own design. The other Master Sid.
Look, Sid. Squeaks wants to meet you.
老鼠。
I can keep him, can't I? Can't I?
这里可以养老鼠吗？重复洗点，有时候就是会懒得洗点了。
They bloomed at all is a blessing in itself.
看之后吧，或许可以视情况去召唤兽也说不定。这是哪里啊？植物园。
Much was lost when the first hideaway fell. Colleagues and friends. Years of hard work. But we did not let that loss defeat us. And our work will not be in vain. No. The spirits of our fallen comrades live on in every leaf and limb you see here.
毛尔波尔的根，毛尔波尔，哦，竟然要打他哦！毛尔波尔，哎，现在回去打那一只应该蛮容易的吧？ 哦哈，混合肥料。洗点算是你玩 RPG 的乐趣之一。洗点哦，对啊，不得不说， 但我是懒得洗脸的那一种人。
This tongue here pulls the black from the lake water and renders it pink. You'll have to ask Mid if you want to know how it works, though.
而且我是会那种，如果有能力有时间的话，就尽量把它刷满的那种人。像之后可以再拿新的召唤兽嘛，可能就会把他的技能都刷满，就会觉得说，哎，空在那边就感觉会怪怪的。强迫症吗？强迫症的部分。你又是谁啊？你在干嘛？这个人长蛮帅的嘛。这是艾伦吧？你这不是艾伦吗？你在忙什么，艾伦 ？Hello， 艾伦，你在忙什么？他对着虚空在指指点点啊。他是不是应该要再放左边一点？哇！而且这边真的弄得好大一个哦。没错，艾伦叶卡。
Charlie says I can't go and play until I finish my sums.
Then hurry up and finish them. We need 3 for curling geese.
哇，这边有学校耶！算术入门。陆行鸟有2只脚，尖钢龟有4只脚。牧场中陆行鸟和尖钢龟的数量加起来一共有5只，而陆行鸟与尖钢龟的脚合计共有16只脚。请问各有几只陆行鸟和尖钢龟呢？哈哈，几只啊？3只龟，2只鸟吧。
Ah, Sid, we were just about to start our next lesson.
不用。
You're welcome to join us, but be warned, I tolerate absolutely no tomfoolery.
不用，我刚刚已经算出来我的答案了。算术入门我是 OK 的，不用上课。而且刚刚那个女生那是英国腔吗？
Can't catch a wink with all the clamour in the hall. The atrium's quiet this time of day.
屋顶，来我们看一下屋顶长什么样子。哇哈，这是休息广场哦。
Sid, what's the special occasion? You're welcome to join us for a spell, if you think Jill won't mind.
多话的西比尔，爱八卦的 blah blah blah。谁藏那么多东西在这里？容易心软的卡山卓。啊 ，OK。对啊，这里好悠闲哦。来这边生活真的不错吧？有人会拒绝来这边生活的吗？
Eat up. You won't grow fat pecking at hay.
下蛋的，这是鸡哦。这个不过也算是陆行鸟的一种吧？看起来很可疑的男子，你又是谁啊？你为什么长这么帅啊
What's the matter, Sid? You look as pale as the day your predecessor slung you in the cell next to mine. Not about to have another fit, are you? Of course you aren't. You're a changed man now. We both are.
牢房。 牢房？他是看守牢房的，还是被关在里面啊？我是不是错过以前的剧情？以前如果有跟他有互动的话，现在会有不同的剧情，会吗？不过只用了5年就可以建设成这个样子，其实也蛮厉害的哟。多情的雅斯达望向远方，他在偷看他吧。
No one works longer or harder than our Otto. You can
Otto.
scour the whole of Storm and Ash, and you won't find a better man.
他真的在痴痴的望着奥托，哎，哈哈，为什么这一幕看起来有点好笑 ？Hello， 你可以去工作吗？
Escape from the slave markets. How'd you manage that?
哦，这里是起居室哦。
It was mostly luck. The others weren't so lucky.
等一下，我们还少遇到一个那个爷爷，那个爷爷还活着吗？儿歌，哇，那个爷爷不会死掉了吧？虽然我觉得他死掉其实也蛮合理的。
Lady Tyre is performing a delicate operation and must not be disturbed.
毕竟那个情境，一个爷爷还能够活着，那还真的是有点厉害。
Have you finished sorting those reports yet?
被割气耶。
Finished? I ain't started. Been busy enough with my own work.
袋鼠。
Pulling my leg on you? Otto's gonna skin me alive.
我们还有哪里没有看到吗？作战室。哦，这里还没来过。克莱夫的个人房间。对，我们好像是这样子过来之后就直接走这里过来了，还没有去房间。还有那个作战室。
War is brewing. I can feel it.
维维安是谁啊？你是谁啊？我怎么觉得没有看过你啊？嗯。石头，对啊，我也觉得功能 NPC 不太可能便当啊。如果便当的话，应该要有另外一个人来代替，但现在还没遇到他哎。啊，哦，这个算一个关卡哦。 对啊，我觉得我都逛遍了呀。除非他现在在塔雅的那个医疗室里面。啊，对，还有书库，没错，书库啊，医务室啊。然后这是哪里？不知道。 对啊，应该在整理书库啊，这个比较合理一点。 哇哦！如今已成为克莱夫等人的信念的象征。啊，现在只有这一个哦。他的房间也太大了吧？这里还有门呢，这逃生用的门是不是？好像没路。
There you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
他维维安啊。
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
哇哦，这只也还在。布告栏，这个又有新的功能，我的天哪，还没开完呢！现在，我现在玩起来觉得，到了这个地方之后，整个系统才真的全部打开哦。好了，那我想我们今天就差不多到这边吧，时间也差不多了。 感谢各位收看哦，晚安晚安，大家晚安。